Hello subscribers, welcome to the Fast Profits Daily. I am Brijesh Bhatia. In this video, we will be discussing the potential multi-bagger stocks from the paint basket or the paint sector. Well, if you are looking for investments into these stocks and looking for which stock to buy into the rising markets, you are at the right place. Well, when we discuss about these stocks or the sectors, the first stock or from the sector which comes to our mind is the large cap or the stock which have been turning right from the mid cap to the large caps. And as I said, when we are discussing paint stock, I'm sure the first stock which have clicked in your mind would be the Asian Paints or the Berger Paint, right? Well, the potential multi-bagger which I'm looking at is not the Asian Paints. And it's general when we are doing an tendency or when we are doing a peer comparison from the mid cap or small cap, it automatically looking at the peers with compared with their large caps. And if I'm looking for a paint stocks like Berger Paint, Kansai Nerolac, if it's Sirca Paints, Shalimar Paints, the first comparison which comes to our mind is again, as I said, Asian Paints. But if I just divide or if I just look at the Asian Paint as a one stock and look at the other stock of basket, it definitely adds the value to my peer comparison. I'm not looking at the fundamental and peer comparison from the fundamental side in this video, but an interesting theory which I generally follow many times, and you have seen in the video, the market cap weighted index. Well, as we don't have the paint stock or paint stock index like we have the IT, like we have the banking, we have if you look at the PSU banks or any other like metals, we don't have the paint. So we have created one which is our proprietary studies, Equitymaster proprietary study. Now, if I look at on your screen, I have created a market cap weighted stock index. Now, if you look at the screen over here, I have highlighted the Berger Paints, I have highlighted Kansai Nerolac, I have highlighted AkzoNobel, Indigo Paints, Sirca Paints, and Shalimar Paints. Well, you will be surprised as I'm discussing about the paint stocks, and there is no Asian Paint in my list, right? Well, I just want to give an overview about the market cap of the paint stocks over here. If I just look at the paint stocks, the Asian Paint market cap, it's somewhere around 3.15, 3.2 lakh crores of market cap for Asian Paints alone. And if I just look at this stock of market cap of these 6 stocks which I've highlighted on your screen right now, Berger Paint, Kansai Nerolac, AkzoNobel, Indigo, Sirca, and Shalimar, the combining market cap of these stocks, these 6 stocks, is somewhere around 1.7, 1.8 lakh crores. Asian Paint at one side is around 3.2 lakh crores. On the other side, these 6 stocks combine, or the sum of the market cap of these 6 stocks is 1.1 lakh crores. And if I just look at the percentage of the total market cap against the Asian Paint, it's somewhere around 37-38%, which means that the larger pie of, if I just look at create the index, the larger pie will be taken by the Asian Paints. And that's the reason I've ignored over here the Asian Paints. And I have created an index using the 6 stocks for the total market cap of 1.18 lakh. And I have given a weight depending upon the market cap of each. So if you look at the Berger Paints is around 58%, followed by Kansai Nerolac around 22%, AkzoNobel with around 11%, Sirca, Indigo with 6%, Sirca with around 2%, Shalimar Paints with 1%. And I am again repeating, the reason to ignore the Asian Paints over here is because I want to take the other 6 stocks apart from Asian Paints, which contribute around 3.2 lakh crores of market cap against this 1.18 lakh crore of market cap of combining 6 stocks. So I just wanted to look at what can outperform over here, and should you stick with the Asian Paints or should you look for a stocks from this basket which can become from small cap to mid cap, or mid cap can become to large cap, and there is a potential to look into these stocks. So before I move on to this index and I share my view onto the index, let's look at the chart of the Asian Paints over here, what it highlights. Well, right if you look at this screen over, this is a weekly chart of Asian Paint, and if you look at right from around mid 2021 or probably this last 4-5 months of 2021, index has been resisting around 3570, 3580, and it has been the third time right in the month of August, where we have seen or in July we have seen the highs of around 3570, 3580, and the stock has been slipping back towards the downside and trending below the around 3400, 3350, 3340 levels now. Now interestingly, if you look at these three peaks marked over here, so basically if I just look at the patterns into the technical arena, they generally forms a triple top pattern over here, though it has been not confirmed that because the neckline is slightly lower at around 2600, which is a long way to go. But considering this 3600 being acting as a major resistance level, the three peaks is probably I would say the probable triple top pattern over here, indicating a sign of cautious onto the Asian Paints stock over here. Again, probably we may see a breach of 3600 and the stock may see a run up, but as of now, if we look at the last couple of weeks back, the bearish red bar over here, it indicates there was a huge sell-off coming on to the higher levels right at the previous resistance of 3570, 3580, and the bulls are unable to get around these levels. The bears attack over here indicates that yes, the resistance is acting as a major hurdle for the stock, and probably may see a downside over here. So again, I'm not looking at the Asian Paint as of now, but yes, Asian Paint seems that the triple top pattern over here, indicating a pause to the momentum onto the Asian Paints. Now, if I look at the second chart over here, which I have created with the market cap weighted paint stock index, and again remember this is ex Asian Paints, so I'm not considering Asian Paints over here. As I said, if I just look at the total market cap of the 6 stocks: Berger Paints, Kansai Nerolac, Indigo Paints, ExxonMobil, Sirca, and Shalimar Paints. If I just look at the market cap of these or combine this market cap, it's around 1.18 lakh crores as per the closing of the Friday. And if I just look at the Asian Paints market cap, it's around 3.2 lakh crores of market cap over here. So yes, there is a huge difference over, and that's the reason I have taken this chart ex Asian Paint to look at how these small caps and mid caps are performing onto the paints sector over here. Now, if you look at, again, if you want weightage, I just quickly go on to the weightage. The Berger Paint with around 58% weights, Kansai Nerolac with around 22% weights, ExxonMobil with around 11%, Indigo with 6%, Sirca with around 2%, and Shalimar with 1%. So these are the weights which I have assigned to create this index. Now, if you look at this index over here, again, this is a weekly chart I have taken. Prices were trending lower and lower over here. The index was trending lower, and at the same time Asian Paint was trending higher between 2021. And if, as I said, since 2021 last 3-4 months, probably September, October, Asian Paint has been resisting around these levels. We saw the basing structure forming onto these market cap weighted stock paint stock index which I have created, and look at this double bottom structure. Basically, double bottom structure is the technical pattern which indicates that the bottom is made and this is an end to the bearish momentum. It is now the fresh beginning for the bulls over here. And if you look at this neckline, which was somewhere around slightly above 800 levels, it has been taken out. Index is now trending above nearly around 900 levels. So it's also confirming that the bottom is in place. The confirmation is there about the neckline, indicating that yes, there could be a shift from large cap, the Asian Paint, to the mid and small cap like Berger Paints, Indigo Paints, Sirca, Shalimar Paints, ExxonMobil, where the buying could happen in these stocks, and we may see this market cap index going higher and higher. So I think there could be a potential multi-bagger out of these 6 stocks, where I think mid cap could turn out to be the large cap, and small cap or micro cap can turn out to be a mid cap over here into the paints basket. And again, I'm not looking from a a smaller time frame. I'm looking from a long-term point of view. We have seen Asian Paints from 700 slow and steady going above, and now it's been trending at around 3,500 levels. So yes, there is a huge potential in these 6 stocks. Though I'm not looking at the fundamental, as I said, but looking at the technical structure, I think there is a huge potential to these 6 stocks turning out to be the multi-baggers in coming years. So if in case you are looking for investment into the paid stocks, looking at the market which are trending very, very bullish, I think these 6 stocks, apart from Asian Paints, you should definitely consider these 6 stocks investing. I repeat: Bhatia Paints, Indigo, ExxonMobil, Kansai Nerolac, Shalimar and Sirka. So these are the 6 stocks you should definitely add to your watch list, and anything in case you think there are fundamental things happening, changing onto the positive side, you can definitely add to your watch list and look for a potential multi-bagger. Signing off, Brijesh Bhatia.